Goodleaf is Africa's first premium CBD store. We opened our doors in May, which was also very fortuitous timing because that was when we had the government issue their exemption notice about the sale of CBD. Our very first store, which is where we are now, is actually in the CBD, which we love. It's a great space for people to come and chat and learn more about the Goodleaf. The biggest misconception about CBD has to be, will it get me high? If you are using hemp-derived CBD, you cannot actually get high. This whole industry is shrouded with a lot of acronyms. So THC, what you really need to know about that is that's the compound that gets us high. So hemp-derived CBD, super low in THC, won't get you high. Versus marijuana, it's got the high THC, that is what gets us high. So I think one of the most asked questions is very simply, what will CBD do? Why should I use CBD? CBD promotes wellness. It creates harmony in our system by bringing balance. And that sounds like a really great marketing pitch, but there is amazing biology behind this. We have a system in our body. It's called the endocannabinoid system, known as, it's another acronym, ECS. And what the system does, it almost sounds too good to be true, but it is lying within us with the potential to create harmony in our body and balance us out. But it's sitting there dormant until it actually comes into contact with CBD. So once we consume CBD or ingest it in whichever delivery mechanism we choose, it interfaces with specific receptors that communicate to our brain, and our brain in turn sends messages to our bodies where it needs it. So it honestly sounds too good to be true, but it is real and it is there. And once you start researching it, you can't help but get excited about the potential and the healing properties that CBD has. So the advantages of CBD are endless. With it having the potential to restore balance to our body, you can use it for anything in terms of sleep or stress, anxiety, and there are very many advantages that actually legally I probably can't say or state. So I'd love to tell you about its ability to work wonders for epilepsy, and I'd love to tell you about its ability to work wonders for autism. In our South African context, we talk about it more from its wellness ability. So another advantage of CBD is that it is a great alternative to conventional medicine. It's natural, it comes from a plant, and especially if you're using it with carriers such as coconut oil, it's very, very good for our systems. So one of the very best things as well about the Goodleaf or CBD oil is that it has no known side effects. And then leading into the disadvantages of CBD, I really truly believe with my whole heart that there are no disadvantages to using CBD. So in fact, if I was to say what is a disadvantage, I would say it's the lack of education and knowledge about CBD. You know, it's come out of nowhere and it sounds like it's a fad, but it's really not. When you start understanding what it can do for us, you realize that it is as good as everybody is talking about it. So go and read, go and educate yourself, ask questions, learn. I think it's really important to know what you are putting into your body. I think the fact that it's regulated now allows us to investigate that product further. And for us at Goodleaf, it's very important that we have transparency and that we use the best suppliers and that we believe in our product. So there really are no disadvantages to taking CBD. It should only enhance your wellness and your well-being, but please go and read as much as you can.